We are working on a practical question for Excel. So the question says that use computer system to answer the question. Use Microsoft Excel to perform the task. No content of the candidate's work should be the same. You are required to print out the hard copy or copies of your work. Now we are asked to reproduce this in Microsoft Excel. Let's move on to Excel and start typing. Let's start from B2. Let's just start from B2 ourselves. Income. Oh no, month. This is the first thing we have to type month. Just use the arrow key to move to the next cell. Income, arrow key to move to the next cell. Expenditure, and use the arrow key. Profit, you can see that expenditure is stacked here, so you can extend it. Just highlight and go to format, see some list of options, then click on auto fit column width. So well expanded now. Now we have the month January. Just use the arrow key to move down. February, just use the arrow key to move down. March, just use the arrow key to move as we have tied the first 3 months. Excel understand that these are months of year, so we just come down here, see the plus sign here, and we start moving down till we get to December. So you can see it is tagged, so we go just highlight it, let this go to format, up to fit column width. Then let's type the income we have, the income value we have. We have 2,000, 5,000, and 3,000. 2,000, 5,000, and 3,000. 2,000, 5,000, 3,000. The next one is 10,000. And we have, what do we have next? We have 7,000. We have 7,000. Now let's move on to expenditure. That is what you spend. Let's move on to expenditure. We have 1,500, 3,000, 1,000. We have 1,500. 3,000. Let's check. 1,500, 3,000, 1,000. We have 11,000 next. What do we have next? Let's check. 5,000. Now we have for profit, just subtract the income from expenditure. Here we'll be having 500. The next one is profit of 2,000. Next one is profit of 2,000 also. The next one is loss. Move to the next cell. That's 1,000. The next one is profit of 2,000. Now, here where we have no profit here. It's not no profit. That's a mistake. I never move it. That's a mistake. So where we have no profit, we have zero. Should be having zero here. Here will be zero also. You can now fill down since we're having zero here. You can fill it here. Here will be also zero. Now, the question now says, if you look closely, we see that the tests are at they are aligned at the left side, while numbers are aligned at the right side. Now let's move on to the question given. We're told that provide the income values of your choice for the month of June to December, ranging from 3,000 to 10,000. That's a range. Then provide the expenditure value of your choice for the month of June to December, ranging from 2,000 to what? 5,000. And we were told that the month of September and December should result in the loss to the month of April. That is, any loss we have in April should be the same with that of September and what? December. So we'll be having loss of 1,000, and same thing will apply to December. So in that case, our expend and look at this, the formula for loss is what? Expenditure minus income. That is, income must be less than that of expenditure. And we were told that income should be within the range of 3,000 to 10,000, while expenditure for June to December should be in the range of 2,000 to 5,000. Here we should be having expenditure, let's say, if we say expenditure is 5,000, let's say expenditure is 5,000, our income will be 4,000. Let's say expenditure is 4,000. Here is 4,000. There's a mistake here. Let's add a zero. Here, let's say expenditure is 4,000. You know it is within the range of 2,000 to 5,000 for expenditure. Let's say it is 4,000. Let's say it is 4,000. And this one starts from 3,000 was to 10,000. So 3,000. So you see, you're having the same loss with that of what? This is 1,000. There's a mistake here. This should be 1,000, not 100. So we have the same value with that of April. Now, following the same rule, it says 3,000 to 10,000. Let's add that for income. 3,000 to 10,000 for other sales. Let's add 3,000 here. Let's move to the next cell. Let's add 6,000. Your values must not be the same with other candidates. That's the instruction. Let's move to other cell. Now, let's come here to expenditure 2,000 to 5,000, right? Let's say it is 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. No, 3,000, not 300. 3,000. Yeah, let's say 5,000. Or let's say 4,000. Let's say here is 1,000, not 1,000, because the limit is 2,000. Let's say three. Let's say 3,000. Now, looking at this, where we're having expenditure higher than income, it will be that's a loss. This is a loss of 2,000. We have zero here, and a loss of 2,000. Here is a profit of 4,000, and no loss. For August is a profit of how much? 4,000 also. 4,000, no loss. For September, no profit. For October, the profit of 2,000, no loss. For November, is a profit of 1,000, a profit of what? 1,000, no loss. Yeah, no profit. Now we are done with the question with the entering of data. What are we left with? We are asked to complete the key, to compute the key, to compute and key in the profit or loss of for the month of June and to December. We already done that using the condition given to us. Now we are now asked give the formula and corresponding results. What's the formula and corresponding results for the following? What are those things? The first thing is total income. Go to the Excel sheet. You can come here. Total income. This is the income column. Now we want to get the total. Just come here and write equals sum. Use the tab key. You can see it is opened already. Then you highlight the cell or you just write the range yourself. Then you close the parenthesis, click enter. You have the value here. Now we are now asked to write the corresponding formula also, because that's what the question is. Write the corresponding formula, the corresponding give the corresponding result and the formula. The formula should be here. Let's just write formula and let's put it here. The formula is what? Sum. If you don't want to write it, you can just come here and write and copy it and leave out equal sign. Just copy it and leave out the equal sign and you paste in here. Can you see it? You can expand this cell. Just come here also. So that's it. What are we asked to do again? We are asked to find total expenditure. Total expenditure, you just come here. This is the expenditure column. Then you just come here, equals sum, the tab key. Then you highlight the expenditure column, money spent. Then you close the parenthesis and you click enter. That's the expenditure and this is the income. Now we want to copy what we have as a formula. You come here, copy the formula, leaving out equal sign. Leaving out equal sign, you copy the formula. But before you leave this formula bar, you click on enter so that you won't tamper with the formula. Then this is it here. Can you see? Now what do you have next? What do you have next to work on? The sum of profit from the month of May to August. So sum of profit from May to August. Now let's move here and write that here. May to August profit. Can just extend this that will fit in. Now we want to write the May to August profit. We have this is the column for profit. I have to put it underneath the column. So put it here and you just calculate equals sum, use the tab key. Then May to August, just highlight from May to August. That's E7 to E10. Then you close the parenthesis and you click on enter. That's all about the question. Now you might be asked to put a border across the worksheet, across your work. Just highlight the entire cell, or you use this, click on the control and shift key, hold it down, Then you move the arrow key to the right. And you see, move it downward again till it reach the end of your work. Now you now come here, you have the board under the font section. In the home tab, you see the bold, you see the italics, you see the underline, then you see the border aspect of it. You can see it all border, all border. Click on it, then you have the border. Then to print, just click on Control P, hold the Control key and click on P. You have the print section. You might be asked to print a portrait view or landscape view. So you just come here where you have the portrait orientation. You see two options, three options here. Okay, it's two. You have two options: portrait orientation and landscape orientation. Then you print. That's all for this practical section.